What's up, Internet? Josh here from the Gaming Couch, talking about anime again. Now, today was pretty much the beginning of the summer anime season of 2016, and ReLIFE, webcomic that got an anime adaptation this year, did something I didn't actually hear about, which is they released the entirety of the show in one go. They're just like, fuck it, here's the 13 of 13 episodes, enjoy the hell out of it. And I did. But there's one thing about ReLIFE, the anime, that I really did have a gripe with, and it seems like a lot of people are disagreeing with me on this, but I just kind of wanted to ask opinions, so I decided to make a video about it. And that's the anime I feel didn't do enough. One of the things that I love about anime, and why I love rewatching anime of manga that I've read in the past, is because anime is there to give life and motion to characters doing actions that we've seen them do before. For example, the first time that Naruto did something like the Rasengan, you'd never really perceive how it would work until you saw it in the anime, and you're like, there are so many cool ways that you could show this. My problem with ReLIFE is that since the webcomic was in full color, and the art style is almost identical to that of the anime, since the anime didn't really do anything special in its animation, as in the quality of the animation matched the quality of the webcomic, I didn't feel like anything was different. I didn't feel like I should have been watching the anime. The anime didn't have a specific draw to it. Sure, the characters moved, but the impact was simply the same. And I felt like that was a really big shame compared to like all these really high impact moments that they had in the comic. And honestly, just like my imagination went wild when I was reading the comics, and I was able to put together this string of events and make them move in my head in a way that I think satisfied me more than the anime, and that's something I haven't said for a very long time. And it's really rare for me to say something like that about an anime where it follows the manga to the letter. Like, nothing changed from the anime to the manga, but there's really no reason I would tell somebody to watch the anime over read the manga. There's no scenes that are animated in this way that just makes the motion seem so much better or so much more worth watching. The only reason I would say to watch the anime over the webcomic is that it would take a lot longer to watch the anime than it would be to read the comic. But overall, I would say ReLIFE is a 5 out of 5 series. Okay, it's not a perfect series by any means. I would say it's probably like a 4 out of 5 series, 4 out of 5 webcomic as well, because they're pretty much exactly the same thing. The entire thing is available for legal streaming over on Crunchyroll if you have an account. If not, you can get your 14-day trial with an email address, and you can watch all of ReLIFE. As for the summer season, this is one of the anime that I was looking forward to the most, so I'm kind of a little bit salty that something is not there for me each and every week, but I am glad to see it in its completion. I'm glad to see that it was done at least to the standard of the manga, but it did leave me wanting just that little bit more from the animation to really make me feel like there was a reason to recommend the anime over reading the webcomic. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on ReLIFE, spoiler-free, of course, as always, and if you enjoyed content like this and want to see more random videos from me these days, drop a like or a comment or subscribe or whatever the hell people do these days to get attention on YouTube, and I'm going to go back to finish the rest of what came out today for the beginning of the summer season. Bye!